The next big wave for crypto might already be here. And no, it's not meme coins, it's not hype, it's not NFTs, at least not right now. It's ETFs, guys. Bitcoin had its turn. We know that. Bitcoin's ETF went live in January 2024. And all of the capital in crypto right now has been going into Bitcoin. Sure, there's been a few altcoin moves here or there, but it feels as if Ethereum still is next. Like we still haven't seen the full-fledged Ethereum run. But the real explosion, I think it's coming to the other altcoins alongside Ethereum. XRP is about to lead the charge, in my opinion. Today, we're breaking down how crypto ETFs are becoming the biggest institutional catalyst for altcoins and really the biggest catalyst for altcoins in general. You have to understand we are in a institutionally driven bull run. This is not being driven by retail hype, the metaverse, and NFTs. And XRP's ETF approval, which could come as soon as today, could open the floodgates for what's coming for Solana, XRP, HBAR, Litecoin, Chainlink, AVAX, and so many of the other top cryptos that are sitting there in the top 30, top 40 that are super undervalued. All of a sudden, they're going to have the potential to get into the hands of institutions. So here's why, I believe we're in a very good spot. I want to break things down for you guys. Smash the like button, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't already. But in early 2024, Bitcoin ETFs launched in the United States. They pulled in over $20 billion in inflows in just the first few months. That's Wall Street money, guys. That's retirement funds. That's sovereign wealth. That's real institutional capital. That's what moves markets. The first XRP spot ETF, ticker XRPC, just got clearance on the NASDAQ. Ethereum ETFs are already trading. Solana, Cardano, Chainlink, Litecoin, HBAR. These filings are all in progress. And behind the scenes, that's right, you've got BlackRock, you've got Fidelity, you've got VanEck. They're all circling the altcoin space like hawks right now. And I believe if we can front run some of these big plays, that is the best chance for us as retail right now to win big. So the same tidal wave of liquidity that boosted Bitcoin is now looking for the next rotation. This is how I'm seeing it, at least, right? And I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below, but let's specifically talk about XRP for a minute because this one's huge. XRP is the first non-Bitcoin, non-Ethereum asset to get a ETF approval in the United States. And we did see Solana and Litecoin in that same vein. But remember, XRP already has legal clarity from its court filing with the SEC. Combine that now with an ETF, suddenly you've got an on-ramp for banks, funds, family offices, all of the above to gain exposure to cross-border settlement infrastructure. If Bitcoin ETFs brought in institutional credibility, XRP ETFs could bring in utility exposure, truly bridging real-world finance with crypto liquidity. But why does this matter? Like, what happens? Well, suddenly we are going to see portfolios that can offer tokenized exposure. And this is where I think really it gets exciting. A basket ETF scenario, right? Where they can get exposure to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Chainlink, Polkadot, Algorand, all in the same portfolio, all in the same exchange traded fund. And it's heavily weighted toward Bitcoin and ETH at the top, but they still get the exposure to all of these other assets. That shift changes everything. It changes liquidity, it changes credibility in the space, it creates longevity for certain altcoins. It turns crypto from a trend into finally a recognized asset class. So, what's this next phase look like for us as retail? Again, 2021 was retail mania. TikTok and Twitter fueled the bull run. And everybody's talking about right now, CT is dead. There's nobody here. It's just because the institutions are controlling the narrative. It's about institutional adoption now. BlackRock, Fidelity, NASDAQ, they're driving the narrative. Retail FOMO has been replaced by structural capital flows in the form of ETFs, tokenized treasuries, and real-world assets. And when the capital starts diversifying beyond Bitcoin, that's when altcoin season, in my opinion, 2.0, if you want to call it that, begins. The difference this time, it's built on legitimacy and not hype. We might certainly get into a hype cycle again. In fact, I think we will. But right now, everyone's watching Bitcoin dominance. The smart money is positioning for what's next. and that is the ETF era of altcoins. XRP's launch could be a spark that ignites the entire sector. We're still waiting on ETH to really boost up. And if you found this helpful, guys, hit the like button, drop a comment with your favorite altcoin ETF prediction, subscribe for more deep dives like this. The next leg of the bull run could be written in ticker symbols, and I'll be breaking it down for you guys every step of the way. So I appreciate you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my Patreon link down below if you want more of this analysis. You want to see my entire portfolio, I've got you covered with the Patreon link down below, guys. Let's keep at it. Stay positive. Stay moving forward. We're still in a great market with tremendous opportunities. Don't listen to all the noise out there. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you all in the next video.